Seeking a return trip to the WIAA Division IV state tournament in Madison, the McDonell Lady Macks entered the playoffs knowing the road to Goodman would be a battle every night.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, second and third for McDonell, leading 1-0. Ella Ahmed gets a big chunk of this one, but sends it high into the air, and it's dropped out there in right field, and that's going to bring in 2 runs. Ella Ahmed is digging for third. She's looking for an inside-the-park home run. Ahmed to the plate. Nice run inside the park style for Ella Ahmed. She brings in 3, and it's 4-0 McDonell. Kelsey Bremnes facing her first full count of the day. The 3-2 pitch, got it, called strike.
Good job,
Third K of the day for Kelsey Bremnes. Claire Ruff with runners at first and second. Her team enjoying a 4-0 lead here, bottom of the second.
Oh,
Claire hits one
nice
deep to left field. That is trouble.
There it is.
Claire Ruff sends it out of here.
Touch them all.
Claire Ruff. And just like that, McDonell blows this game open in the second. Claire Ruff, a big-time bomb. Lauren Buescher, Delaney Smiskey, Chloe Flanagan, our 3 graduated seniors. Graduation on Friday night. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Nice bunt.
Bunt laid down by Ella Ahmed. No play at first. Safe at
nice
first. Bunting her way aboard. Ella Ahmed first and second with no one out for McDonell. Beautifully done. Well, for generations, Christ Orthodontics has been giving the Chippewa Valley something to smile about. That tradition continues now with Dr. Grace and Dr. Camille's. Kelsey Bremnes hits one deep to right field, and that's going to drop in front of the right fielder. 1 run coming in with Claire Ruff, 2 coming in with Riley Christensen. Kelsey Bremnes is digging for third, and she will hold there. It's a 2 RBI triple for McDonell. It's 11-1. Northwestern Bank. 2-2 pitch. That one is hit hard, right up the middle, and that's a base hit for Bovee.
The first step taken on this long journey. But the next roadblock on the road to Goodman is the Eleva-Strum Cardinals with a regional crown on the line. This is McDonell Lady Macks playoff softball on WOGO Sports.
Good afternoon and welcome to Casper Park in Chippewa Falls. Sunsplash Day once again, and a great day to determine a regional championship. Caleb Swenson alongside Jason Bovee and Chris Malika, the man on the ladder. Sam Aberley, our video producer. We're exclusively on the WOGO Sports live video stream this afternoon and evening. WOGO Sports YouTube channel and WOGO Radio on Facebook. Good to have you with us as McDonell will square off against Eleva-Strum. I'm Caleb Swenson along with Jason Bovee and Chris Malika. And guys, this is one that we were looking forward to as soon as the game was over on Tuesday. McDonell in 5 innings taking care of business, run ruling a scrappy, young, talented Eau Claire Regis team. But now they're facing another relatively young team in Eleva-Strum. 5 freshmen in the starting lineup. But this is a team that's headlined by Ruby Bartholomew, a senior, and what a senior. 900 strikeouts. She reached that plateau, that incredible plateau in her career on Tuesday, and she's a force to be reckoned with, one of the best pitchers in this part of the state.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it. She's a fantastic pitcher and has had a fantastic career. Again, many of these Eleva girls, too, were also on that state champion or run to the Rush Center for a state team in basketball. So these girls have been in big games. They know what a big game's all about, and it should be a great contest here today.
Yeah, and watching her, the pitcher warm up, she's solid. I mean, the girls are going to have to be alert and ready to go after the ball in the box there and just do what they need to do.
Again, a little bit of a flip of a script. Regional championship last year was at Stratford. McDonell was that number 4 seed looking to come in and pull an upset. Now they've got the home field here at Casper and trying to take advantage of it again against a talented Eleva-Strum team. We'll step out and be back after this on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube as we talk live with McDonell head coach Rick Ruff. That's right after this on WOGO.
There are many reasons to open a smart checking account at Royal Credit Union, including no minimum balance, paperless statements, and a $400 bonus. Getting your $400 is easy. Open your account by June 12th, receive 2 payroll direct deposits of $400 or more, and you'll get a $400 bonus. See details and open your account today at rcu.org/checkingbonus2026. No minimum balance required to obtain bonus. Offer in 6/12/2026. Insured by NCUA.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
It's been going on like that for 70 plus years.
I've been serving the community for 37 years.
25 years.
30 years. Just over 22 years. Here we have a good mix of tenured folks, I guess we'll say, like myself, been here a long time, as well as some new folks coming in.
If it wasn't for all the employees here, and actually all of the customers that take our service, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we've got a loyal customer base and we've got a dedicated staff. I know this company will be successful for years to come.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance Highlight of the Week.
1 ball, 1 strike. Sweetfelhofer, the senior, against Lee Brandt, the junior. Runner at second represents the winning run. It's a line shot right through the heart of center field.
Yeah.
They coming to the plate, not in time, and McDonell walks it off. Lindsay Lee Brandt laces a single right up the middle to slide at the plate.
Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
I think that what makes us different is we're more than just a financial planning firm.
The process that we go by, it all starts with the client. It starts and ends with the client.
We're advisors, we're relationship managers. We help deal with the real life stuff too.
We really ask a lot of questions. We think we ask the right questions so that we can know more about you than just the dollars and cents, but know your story, know your dreams, know your goals. Then we get to work.
If you can dream it, Stelter can make it happen. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has taken pride in turning dreams into reality with the absolute highest quality concrete built to last. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, ensuring only the best ready-mix concrete. And if you need materials delivered or hauled away, Stelter Inc. has a fleet of dump trucks to serve you and even provides the driver. When you expect the best, Stelter delivers every time. Start today at StelterIncorporated.com.
Welcome back to Lady Macks Playoff Softball on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. It's time for our conversation with Lady Macks head coach Rick Ruff. That conversation brought to you by Gibson's Water Care. Have a conversation with Gibson's about the cleanest, most refreshing drinking water for your home or business. Schedule your free water analysis at GibsonsWaterCare.com. Welcome back to Lady Macks Playoff Pregame here on the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube and Facebook. It's a Division IV regional final WIAA playoff softball. Your number 1 seed, McDonell Central Lady Macks, against the number 4 seed, the Eleva-Strum Cardinals. Here with head coach Rick Ruff of McDonell. And coach, you faced elite pitching all throughout the season, conference, in-conference, non-conference, and this is another test where you're going to be facing one of the best pitchers in the region.
Yeah, that's what she is. She's got the strikeouts to back up what she does, and we're going to have to get focused and make some adjustments right away.
When you have seen that high-quality pitching throughout the season, what have you liked about your approach at the plate? What maybe needs to be better here in the playoffs?
Yeah, we need to make adjustments quicker. I think that we've been good at making adjustments second, third time through the order. We need girls in front of the next batter to make sure that they're helping each other out and getting those adjustments done so that we can get on the board earlier.
And finally, what do you need in the circle and defensively against a game that could certainly be low scoring?
Yeah, it's our normal defense. All we need to do is go play defense like we can, keep the walks down, keep the extra bases down, make them earn everything they get, and if we put a run on the board every inning, we'll be fine.
Coach, we're looking forward to it. We'll talk to you afterward.
All right, thank you.
Head coach Rick Ruff, Lady Macks Playoff Pregame continues on WOGO.
When it comes to achieving excellence on every project, there's nothing better than partnering with professionals who share your commitment to quality and community. At ABC Supply Chippewa Falls, we're proud to work side by side with the dedicated contractors who build, repair, and enhance the spaces that make Chippewa Falls a great place to call home. Whether you're looking for dependable materials specializing in roofing, siding, and windows, or simply want friendly, reliable service, our knowledgeable team is ready to help. Ask your contractor to stop by and see how ABC Supply Chippewa Falls can support your next project with confidence.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Cabin and camping season is starting. As you prep your cabin or camper for the season, don't forget about your water. Whether you have a cabin or a camper, Gibson's Water Care can help at your home away from home. Book your free camper or cabin water analysis online now with the water experts at Gibson's Water Care. No long-term contracts, locally owned American-made products. Need a plumber? Gibson's Water Care can help with basic plumbing needs too. Go online to learn more.
Why do we smile? It's the special moments, the milestones. It's family and friends, getting good news, or simply enjoying life. A smile lifts your spirits and makes someone's day. That's why we smile. So make it shine at Christo Orthodontics.
At Smiles in Motion, our board-certified pediatric dentists and team make it fun to go to the dentist. We realize it's a privilege to care for your child. We address dental care and education in a professional and gentle manner to ease our young patients. We are prepared to care for a child's specific oral health needs throughout all ages, beginning at age 1. From infants to teenagers, patients always look forward to their next trip to the dentist. Smiles in Motion, where lasting smiles begin.
Building a custom home should be exciting, not overwhelming. At Ashley Construction, we make the process seamless and enjoyable. From 3D drafting and design to financial transparency and expert guidance, we take the stress out of building your dream home. A fun and rewarding building experience combined with innovative processes and the latest technology empowers our talented team of experts to create high-quality custom homes that reflect your unique vision and lifestyle. Enjoy the full experience right here in the Chippewa Valley with Ashley Construction, your design-build professionals.
It may work for horseshoes and hand grenades, but sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heath at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
Lady Macks pregame here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. Caleb Swenson, Chris Malika, Jason Bovey, along with our video producer Sam Aberley, exclusively on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel and the WOGO Radio Facebook page for this Division IV regional final. Champions in this region to be determined in the next couple hours. Here it's time for our Wurzgala weather check, brought to you by Wurzgala Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Our game time conditions, lots of sunshine, a cloudless sky here at Casper. 80 degrees, expecting a high of 81 yet this afternoon, just a 10% chance of precipitation over the next several hours. That's your Wurzgala weather check, brought to you by Wurzgala Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Whatever the Wisconsin weather brings, make sure your home stays comfortable with the pros at Wurzgala Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. And guys, we were saying, not complaining with some of the conditions that we've had throughout the course of the season, not complaining whatsoever about game time conditions like this.
Yeah, what a fantastic day for softball. And Tuesday was a little warm.
Yeah.
We weren't complaining. We were playing ball. It could be worse. But today, I think, is just perfect. What a great day for softball.
Nice breeze. It helps with the players too, in not getting heat exhaustion and just everything. Just a slight breeze, but beautiful weather. come on out.
Yeah, absolutely. Come out and support the teams, and we appreciate everybody joining us, and of course the broadcast sponsors making this possible. We do have simultaneous live video streams here, 2 regional championships just about 50 yards apart, so just across the way on the red field here at Casper. Chi-High and number 2 seed will start their playoff journey as they take on number 7 New Richmond. Here for McDonell, what do they need to build on? I know we talked with Coach Ruff a little bit ago. What do you guys see that they need to build on from Tuesday against, again, leveling up each game when you move from regional semi to regional final?
Again, it's what's in front of you. Today it's Eleva-Strum, and it's really, no different than what we saw. It's just you take the next game, and I think they did a good job on Tuesday with patient at bats and playing good defense behind Kelsey. And I think today, the big thing for me is going to be, offensively, putting pressure on this young Eleva-Strum, defense, and
the girls have found our Metropolis Resort smile cam.
They did.
So, nice. I assume they know when it says live. That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies.
I agree with you, Jason. I think with offensively, getting their bats going right away and putting runs up there, I think against this pitcher, it's going to be super important, and going forward too. Just making sure that we're up there protecting that plate and their base running that they have shown throughout the season.
And if they stay loose, like we're seeing here, I think, again, playing loose, this is fun. Beautiful weather, playing playoff softball. This is supposed to be a great time. And again, if they stay loose, I think, again, we could see an excellent result here against elite competition and an elite pitcher. We'll continue to break it down here on our Lady Macks pregame show on WOGO Sports live presentation of this regional final. We're back right after this.
Northwestern Bank, delivering an exceptional experience.
Well, when I started business, Northwestern Bank was really there for us. They helped us through challenges and celebrated our successes. I met with Tracy year after year, and she always made it easy to find a place that worked with my schedule. They were a cheerleader, they were a team member. Working with Northwestern Bank really is like having another key player on our team.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
When you're dealing with one of life's biggest financial decisions, you deserve a trusted expert, not just an agent. I'm Holly Bovey of Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors. I've lived here my whole life and served this community as a realtor for over 26 years. I'd be honored to help with your next home sale or purchase. Holly Bovey and Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors are names you know, names you trust, right here in our community. Call me anytime at 715-577-HOME or visit hollybovey.com.
Stuck on ideas for summer fun? Looking for a place that keeps the whole family entertained? We've got the solution. Metropolis Resort in Eau Claire. Dive into Chaos Water Park with water slides, a lazy river, and splash zones for the little ones. Plus, the fun never stops at Action City. Entertain everyone with go-karts, trampolines, mini golf, and more. See you all summer long at Metropolis Resort, where the fun never stops.
Metropolis Resort. MetropolisResort.com.
Add value and beauty to your home with Post Glass and Mirror. Ensure every day starts better with a gorgeous custom shower door. Did you know that adding mirrors to a room can make it feel 2 times bigger? Post Glass and Mirror has many styles and shapes of mirrors to choose from. And does condensation gathering inside your windows make them look like they're crying? Don't end up shedding tears yourself over high energy bills. Call Post Glass and Mirror today. Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Free estimates start today at postglassandmirror.com.
Rediscover your confidence and independence with Grace Home Respiratory. We provide affordable, quality solutions for all of your home healthcare needs, from CPAPs and portable oxygen concentrators to walking aids and more. Our team will help you make the best choices for your unique needs, providing you with friendly service and expert advice. Plus, we'll help you navigate billing with insurance and Medicare, alleviating unnecessary financial stress. Grace Home Respiratory, your local destination for home healthcare. Contact us today.
Energy bills going up? That's not a good feeling. So call Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Chippewa Valley Insulation improves comfort and energy efficiency for your home. love your house again, and the energy savings will leave your wallet feeling good too. Insulation, siding, and so much more. They can even build garages and decks. Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Start feeling good at ChippewaValleyInsulation.com.
There are many reasons to open a smart checking account at Royal Credit Union, including no minimum balance, paperless statements, and a $400 bonus. Getting your $400 is easy. Open your account by June 12th, receive 2 payroll direct deposits of $400 or more, and you'll get a $400 bonus. See details and open your account today at rcu.org/checkingbonus2026. No minimum balance required to obtain bonus. Offer ends 6/12/2026. Insured by NCUA.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
Well, treated to a wonderful duet, a rendition of our national anthem. Guys, that was fantastic. Talk about getting the playoffs started off on the right note.
Madia Mad Dog Brown. Batting second.
Madia Brown.
Right field, freshman, number 19.
Leading things off for Eleva-Strum, the junior shortstop, number 7. Then Sadie Norby, the freshman right fielder, number 19. Ruby Bartholomew, their standout pitcher, just reached 900 strikeouts. That's third, number 17, the senior Bartholomew. Mariah Stephenson, junior, number 6, the catcher, batting cleanup. Riley Malota, the freshman second baseman, number 9, batting 5th for Coach Amy Miller. Aubrey Rustad, the freshman first baseman, number 4, batting 6th. Avery Bovey is our Rustad, I should say, and Avery is our PA announcer. Eden Segerstrom, freshman third baseman, number 14, batting 7th. Batting 8th is Isla Hill, a freshman left fielder, number 3.
Freshman, number 3, Isla Hill.
Carly Hart, the sophomore DP, number 5, batting 9th.
Number 5, Carly Hart.
And you know what? We can hear Avery better than I thought, so why don't I just let her introduce McDonell.
Now for your McDonell Macks. First, for the subs, sophomore, number 1, Maggie Bull. Senior, number 14, Lauren Buscher. Junior, number 17, Jasmine. Senior, number 33, Delaney Smisky.
Great job on the national anthem.
Leading off and playing right field, freshman, number 9, Taylin Hansen. Batting second and playing shortstop, junior, number 12, Claire Rupp. Batting third and playing center, junior, number 7, Riley Christensen. Batting cleanup and in the circle, junior, number 3, Kelsey Bremnes. Batting fifth and catching, junior, number 6, Lizzie Liebrand. Batting sixth and playing third, freshman, number 24, Ella Ahmed.
And I figured with the Mad Dog.
Batting seventh and playing second, junior, number 2, Aaliyah Bovey. Batting eighth as the DP, senior, number 4, Chloe Flanagan. Batting ninth and playing left field, sophomore, number 13, Bryn Wiedemeyer. The flex playing first, junior, number 20, Miranda Johnson. Best of luck to both teams.
It's game time. We're back.
It's been going on like that for 70 plus years. I've been serving the community for 37 years.
25 years.
30 years. Just over 22 years. Here we have a good mix of tenured folks, I guess we'll say, like myself, been here a long time, as well as some new folks coming in.
If it wasn't for all the employees here, and actually all of the customers that take our service, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we've got a loyal customer base and we've got a dedicated staff. I know this company will be successful for years to come.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance Highlight of the Week.
1 ball, 1 strike. Sweetfelhofer, the senior, against Lee Brandt, the junior. Runner at second represents the winning run. It's a line shot right through the heart of center field.
Yeah.
They coming to the plate, not in time, and McDonell walks it off. Lizzie Lee Brandt laces a single right up the middle. The slide at the plate.
Mauer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
It's time for playoff softball, a regional championship to be decided here in Division 4. Your McDonell Central Lady Macks against the Eleva-Strum Cardinals. Eleva-Strum, that 3-0 win over Spring Valley on Tuesday. McDonell right here at Casper was able to get a run rule victory 11-1 over Eau Claire Regis. Maddie Brown will lead off. The junior shortstop, number 7, and I believe, Jason, you said she was one of your players.
She is. She is one of my travel ball players for the summer. Big part of the Eleva-Strum basketball team, and she's such a great kid.
Opening pitch, and that one is hit out to right field, drifting foul. Valiant effort over there.
Good
Looks
try,
like
Lee.
Aaliyah Bovey getting the jersey dirty early.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Aaliyah doesn't
doesn't
get dirty
yeah,
much.
It's a regional championship.
She did. That was awesome. That was a great effort.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter, and proud to support local sports. Northwestern Bank. So Brown, the junior shortstop. She will chop one toward third, and a little bit of a bobble, and Brown is aboard. Maybe miscommunication there between Ella Amitz and Claire Ruff as far as who had that one, and so Brown is aboard.
That was a hard hit ball right
Yeah.
up the middle. I mean, in between Ella and Claire. And
then the hop was a little weird on
Yeah,
that too, and
I mean-
so I think it just kind of went and.
Brings up Sadie Norby, the freshman, one of 5 freshmen for Coach Miller. She's number 19, the right fielder. Showing bunt, blocked well behind the plate.
You know, which speaks volumes too for this team and the level of talent with having that many freshmen, that they're here at this game right now, and so I
They've
think
got
that's a
some
great attestament.
excellent athletics in Eleva-Strum. Showing bunt again, called strike. Runner will advance to second though, as it gets away from Lizzie Lebrand for a moment. 0-2 counts, but a runner in scoring position, and as we said in our pregame, it's just, you feel like the first run here could be very significant on either side. WOGO, Hallie, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls.
Oh, jeez.
Fouled over
There's
toward
a
Amber
flinch.
Lebrand. So Chris flinched. I don't think Amber flinched at all.
I don't think
over
Amber
that.
did either, but I flinched. Amber, you must be tougher than I am.
0-2 counts on Norby. As Brown at second in scoring position.
There.
Called
Nice.
strike 3, and
Great
there's
job.
the first punch out of the game. A big strikeout when she needed one, Kelsey Bremnes.
Number 17, Ruby Bartholomew.
Brings up Ruby Bartholomew. Speaking of strikeouts, I know we've mentioned it a lot, but hitting 900 strikeouts, what a phenomenal career for that young lady. And hoping it keeps going for her, are the Eleva-Strum fans.
And
Of course,
she has been one of their leading hitters for this team as well. You know, in the box score almost every game for them. So just as good as she's been in the circle, she's been solid with her bat as well.
1 out, 1 on at second for Bartholomew. Takes one low and in the dirt. 2-0 counts. When you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winners. Real Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. The pitch, that one is hit high in the air and fouled out of play for the first strike of this at bat against Bartholomew. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award since it started in 1965. From baseball to softball or lacrosse to soccer, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. More in a moment. The 2-1 fouled back, evening it at 2-2. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. And Milk has been building champions for centuries. Why? Research shows that real milk builds pregame muscle, and low-fat chocolate milk restores postgame muscle for athletes like few other beverages. That's why pro softball players know they're going to need milk to fuel their performance.
Yep.
Called strike.
Yep.
Yes,
way
indeed. Got her to go.
Yes.
2 Ks
There
in
you
a
go,
row.
ladies.
That's a big second out, and I loved how Kelsey went right after.
Yeah.
You know, they're one of their best hitters and challenged her and
Brings up.
nice job, Kelsey. Sorry.
No, I was just saying Mariah Stephenson, the junior catcher, number 6, also bats from the right, and she's another one of your players, Jason.
Yeah, again, another great kid, and
swing and a miss.
You know, she's playing catcher she has never played catcher in her life until this season. The team graduated their catcher from last year, and imagine that pressure. You know, to catch a pitcher like Ruby, and she's just done a fantastic job.
Outside.
Well, and I think part of that too is a testament to her as an athlete that she's able to step into that position, and do such a great job.
It's not a position everybody can play.
It's not.
I mean, you know that.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, 1 on, fouled back and out of play. 1 and 2, as we were mentioning before. Pro softball players know they're going to need milk to fuel their performance. Learn their inspiring stories at GonnaNeedMilk.com. Brought to you by Dairy Farmers of Wisconsin. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Kelsey,
a runner at second. Top of the first here at Casper Park. Whistling it inside. Ball 2, Kelsey Bremnes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. Top of the first here at sun-soaked Casper Park. WOGO, Hallie, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls. Bremnes the pitch, called strike.
Nice job, Kelsey.
A trio of strikeouts
Nice
to
job.
end the inning and strand 1 for the Cardinals. After half an inning, our score: McDonell nothing, Eleva-Strum nothing. We're back in 60 seconds on WOGO.
I think that what makes us different is we're more than just a financial planning firm.
The process that we go by, it all starts with the client. It starts and ends with the client.
We're advisors, we're relationship managers. We help deal with the real life stuff too.
We really ask a lot of questions. We think we ask the right questions so that we can know more about you than just the dollars and cents, but know your story, know your dreams, know your goals. Then we get to work.
If you can dream it, Stelter can make it happen. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has taken pride in turning dreams into reality with the absolute highest quality concrete built to last. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, ensuring only the best ready-mix concrete. And if you need materials delivered or hauled away, Stelter Inc. has a fleet of dump trucks to serve you and even provides the driver. When you expect the best, Stelter delivers every time. Start today at StelterIncorporated.com.
He's just probably one of the most humble kids you'll ever meet.
Welcome back to McDonell Playoff Softball on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. Our Dugout Smile Cam is brought to you, as always, by Metropolis Resort in Action City in Eau Claire. It's constant smiles and fun at Metropolis Resort and Action City with an arcade, trampoline park, Ninja Warrior course, go-karts, laser tag, mini golf, a water park, and so much more, plus on-site restaurants and coffee, and a huge expansion coming up this fall. Book your adventure today at metropolisresort.com. That's metropolisresort.com. They bring you our Dugout Smile Cam all throughout the season. Thank you to the team at Metropolis Resort and Action City in Eau Claire. And Freeze Financial Group in Chippewa Falls, they help their clients build a definable and measurable path towards financial freedom. Go Lady Macks from Freeze Financial Group. Leading off, Taylon Hansen.
Come on, Tay.
The freshman against Ruby Bartholomew, superstar for Eleva-Strum. First pitch outside for Taylon. She's hitting .495 on the season, has driven in 19. Couple inside the park home runs as well. She fouls it off. Over towards Sam, the man on the ladder. Now sporting a t-shirt that Chris made
just hours ago.
We'll have to post that picture.
Taylon pops one out to
Come
center
on, drop,
field,
drop.
and it
There,
drops
go.
for
Come on,
Taylon
Tay, go.
Hansen. Taylon's going to round first, head into second with a
Good job,
double,
Tay.
and McDonell's leadoff hitter is aboard.
You know, we talked earlier before the game about putting pressure on this defense, and that's exactly what we need to do today. And great
Took
start.
the words out of my mouth, Jason.
Great start for your leadoff hitter getting a double there.
Yep. Yeah, I think that's imperative for this game with, you know, how solid Ruby is in that circle, that we take advantage of it as much as we can.
Our first WOGO Sports instant replay of the day as well. So none out, and the speed of Taylon Hansen at second as Claire Ruff takes the strike inside to even the count at 1-1. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter, and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. Ruby Bartholomew. Claire Ruff showing bunt, and she took one off either the shin or the shoe. And are they going to take a look down third? They're, I think, going to double check and make sure Claire actually did get hit.
Well, I think it on the dead ball. But if the steal was on, she should be able to take third, but maybe it didn't hit her.
All right, so they are going to say ball 2 and bring Claire back. Well, in education-based sports, sportsmanship matters. It goes beyond the X's and O's. It's the difference mutual respect makes. It's what character looks like. Swing and a miss. Claire Ruff 2-2. It's what defines us here in Wisconsin in high school sports. Winning is exhilarating, but just as important is how the game is played and how we express our positive support. Let's embrace the ideals of sportsmanship in our communities and at high school events. A message from WOGO Sports and the WIAA, inspiring champions for life. As Claire Ruff so that goes down on strikes.
You just saw two fantastic rise balls by Ruby there, and you know, Coach said it's going to be about making adjustments, and the girls will make adjustments to that. And it's a tough pitch to lay off.
It is.
It's so hard.
It is so hard.
There's no shame in striking out to Ruby Bartholomew. Swing and a miss by Riley Christensen.
Well, and right there we're seeing why her stats, you know, for strikeouts, because she does a great job.
Riley Christensen stats here. Riley fouls one off behind the plates and out of play.
Nice play by
strike
the fan on the other side of that fence. It looked like Dwayne Hansen over there.
Did he do it again?
No, it was a gentleman, I think, from Eleva.
All right, well, they have some good athletes over there. Must just be in the water. 0-2 count on Riley Christensen. Riley fouls one straight up and doesn't quite get out of play as Stephenson gives chase. So Riley staying afloat in this at-bat here against Ruby Bartholomew, the standout senior. Hey, the WIAA website now has a one-stop shop for all state tournament information named State Tourney Central. The page displays links for users seeking information about the state tournaments, including schedules, tickets, parking, venue carrying policies, results, previews, where to watch broadcasts and streams, apparel, and so much more. Again, fouled up high, and that one getting away from the catcher, Stephenson. And Riley Christensen getting new life here.
Yeah, that's a super hard play for any catcher, and especially for a first-year catcher. And
stays in that 0-2 count. Again, get all the information you need to attend the WIAA state tournaments by clicking State Tourney Central, the graphic on the WIAA website today. Riley lines one foul along the third base line.
Bold and tough in there. She's just got to.
It's been a long at bat here for Riley Christensen.
You know, on that last play with the catcher, it is. And when it's so high and it's hanging up there, it's kind of a judgment. And it's a difficult.
Called strike 3 for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, number 3, Kelsey Bremnes.
Come on, Kel, still leave her out there.
Bring up Kelsey Bremnes. Taylon Hansen now stands at third. Kelsey tied with Lizzie Liebrandt for the most home runs on the team with 5. Facing her pitching counterpart, takes one low and in the dirt. And Taylon Hansen is coming home. Play at the plate, not in time.
Nice job.
That's the first run of the game for McDonell.
I was a little worried. She hesitated there, and so I'm like, but then her speed just like.
We'll take another look at that one. The pitch gets away from Stephenson, and even with the hesitation, you'll see on our instant replay here that Taylon able to get home. Stephenson got it to Bartholomew, but couldn't get the tag down quite in time, and it's 1-0 McDonell, and that first run, huge potentially in this game. Upstairs, ball 2 on Kelsey Bremnes. Bartholomew gave up the double to Taylon Hansen, then has struck out 2 in a row. Off speed, 3-0 on Kelsey Bremnes. When you need a boundary surveyed on residential or commercial property, think Heath, Slocan & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. Get it done right. Call owner Jason Heath and Heath Slocan 715-720-4000. 4-pitch walk. And Kelsey Bremnes is aboard.
Number 6, Lizzie Liebrand.
Come on, Lizzie.
So now Lizzie Liebrand coming to the plate for McDonell. Lizzie, as we mentioned, tied for the home run lead with 5 jacks, 29 runs batted in, second only to Claire Ruff's 30. Leads the team in walks as well. University of Sioux Falls commit Lizzie Liebrand. Takes one low and in the dirt, and advancing to second is Maggie Bull, who is in to run for Kelsey Bremnes. Ball 1 here for Bartholomew, with McDonell leading 1-0. So Bull at second in scoring position. Big cut at that pitch from Lizzie Liebrand, and it went back off the umpire. I think he's all right, but that had some mustard on it from Bartholomew.
Yeah, she wanted that one. That one was a big swing.
Rick kind of calling time to give
Just,
make sure
give
he's
him
all
a
right.
second,
Yeah,
make
that's
sure. Yep.
Bartholomew.
Thing and
Yep.
Can't see the Eleva-Strum stats on Game Changer, but if Macks Preps is accurate, 280 strikeouts for Bartholomew this season. Rise ball high. Maggie Bull thinking about advancing. Stays home at second.
Well, that's what makes Maggie great, too. She's not afraid to kind of play ball out there.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Lizzie Liebrand took a rip at that one. Build your dream home with Ashley Construction, the design build professionals. Custom home gallery, view it at ashleyconstruction.co. That's ashleyconstruction.co. 2-2 pitch is high. Good hold by Lizzie Liebrand. Full count, two outs, runner at second, one in for McDonell here in the bottom of the first, leading 1-0. Payoff pitch, and Lizzie Liebrand sends it deep out to left field. And just hooked foul. Just hooked foul.
It looked like Chris's golf swing.
Hey!
I've really never seen Chris golf. I'm sure she probably hit it straighter than I do.
I do pretty well, thank you.
So payoff pitch, we'll do it again.
Come on, Lizzie.
Really got a chunk of that one. But just drifting foul as Coach Amy Miller of Eleva-Strum bringing the umpire a couple more softballs.
Well, I told Lizzie, I said, one of these here, she's got to give me that home run, so.
The 3-2 pitch again, inside, take your base. First and second for McDonell.
Okay, Ella, here we go, girl.
That brings up Ella Ahmet.
And I think Delaney's
talented freshman.
Buscher's going in, yep.
And we should mention as well, speaking of Delaney Smiskey, she and Avery Bovey, that was the beautiful duet rendition of the Star Spangled Banner that we heard before the game. So thank you, ladies, so much for blessing us with that. Couple walks here in a row for McDonell. Fouled off behind the plates and out of play. Ella Ahmet taking a cut at the first one.
Well, we were talking a little bit about core memories, and I think that's something, too, that makes it special and that adds to it. You know, when you have that personal touch of the girls and a former player singing the national anthem, it's always an added special.
So Lauren Buscher, the senior at first. Maggie Bull, and a swing and a miss on Ella Ahmet. 0-2. Maggie Bull is at second.
It was even a surprise to Dad, caught me off guard.
Oh, I saw it too. It was like, yep.
1-0 lead for McDonell.
Come on, girls.
2 outs, 2 on. Big spot here for Ella Ahmet. Swing and a miss. Third strikeout of the first inning for Ruby Bartholomew, but McDonell gets one across after one complete. Our score here in the regional final, it's McDonell 1, Eleva-Strum 0. We are back in 60 seconds on WOGO Sports. This is late.
When it comes to achieving excellence on every project, there's nothing better than partnering with professionals who share your commitment to quality and community. At ABC Supply Chippewa Falls, we're proud to work side by side with the dedicated contractors who build, repair, and enhance the spaces that make Chippewa Falls a great place to call home. Whether you're looking for dependable materials specializing in roofing, siding, and windows, or simply want friendly, reliable service, our knowledgeable team is ready to help. Ask your contractor to stop by and see how ABC Supply Chippewa Falls can support your next project with confidence.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Top of the second here on WOGO Sports Regional Final, McDonell and Eleva-Strum. One of life's biggest decisions deserves an expert, not just an agent. When you're buying or selling a home, Holly Bovey and Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors are names you know and names you trust right here in Chippewa Falls. Holly's been helping people move in the Chippewa Valley since 2000. You can call her at 715-577-HOME. Visit hollybovey.com or find Holly on Facebook. Holly Bovey and Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors, names you know, names you trust, right here in Chippewa Falls. 1-0 lead for McDonell. Swing and a miss on the first offering from Kelsey Bremnes as she faces Riley Malota, the freshman second baseman, number 9, one of 4 freshmen in a row in the batting order for Coach Amy Miller. 5 freshmen starting here today for the young, talented Eleva-Strum Cardinals. Swing and a miss, 0-2 count. Aubrey Rustad up next, freshman first baseman. Kelsey Bremnes with an 0-2 count, now pitching with a 1-0 lead. Upstairs, off speed, 1-2. As Malota wisely hangs off on that one. Discover a future of excellence rooted in history at McDonell Area Catholic Schools, educating students from pre-K all the way to senior year. McDonell's now accepting applications for the 2026-27 school year. Visit McDonellAreaCatholicSchools.org today. Trying to catch the outside edge, not quite for Kelsey Bremnes. Kelsey struck out 3 in the first inning. So did Ruby Bartholomew, so both even in that category, but McDonell was able to get one across, thanks in large part to that leadoff double by Taylon Hansen. Off speed outside, 3-2, first full count that Kelsey Bremnes has faced today.
You know, I think we're through the heart of this lineup now, and it's just, for us, it's going to be, you know, pounding the strikes.
3-2 called, strike 3. That's 4 sent down on strikes for Kelsey Bremnes. Aubrey Rustad up next. 4 struck out in a row as well for Kelsey Bremnes as the leadoff batter, Maddie Brown, reached on an error. So on both sides, these pitchers allowed the leadoff hitter to reach. But McDonell got a run in. And Kelsey struck out 4 in a row on her side defensively as she misses with pitch 1 against Rustad, the freshman first baseman, number 4, batting from the right. Called strike on the outside edge, 1-1. ABC Supply Chippewa Falls works side by side with the dedicated contractors that build, repair, and enhance the spaces that make Chippewa Falls a great place to call home. ABC Supply Chippewa Falls. 1-1. Wow.
There you go.
Got the edge again.
Must have just got the edge of them.
Right about knee high. Again, ABC Supply Chippewa Falls. Ask your contractor to stop by and see how ABC Supply Chippewa Falls can support your next home project with dependable materials and knowledgeable service. ABC Supply Chippewa Falls. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Swing and a miss.
Kelsey.
5 strikeouts in a row for Kelsey Bremnes. Brings up Eden Segerstrom.
Another freshman.
Freshman third baseman. So at the corners, freshman for Coach Amy Miller. And we kind of belabor that point about freshmen, not saying youth and inexperience as much as saying youthful talent for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, head coach Amy Miller comes from the, I think she coached with Keith Poyer in Bloomer for a few years.
Swing and a miss again. 0-2 the count. As Kelsey Bremnes working pretty quickly on this warm day. That's Segerstrom, the freshman. We had our Wurtzgala weather check brought to you by Wurtzgala Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, no matter what the Wisconsin weather brings. And we've seen it all this season. Make sure your home stays comfortable with the pros at Wurtzgala Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss!
Yes.
6 in a row sent down
Way to
for
go,
Kelsey
Kels.
Bremnes. She strikes out the side. We move to the bottom of the second. Our score, McDonell 1, Eleva-Strum nothing. We are back in 1 minute on WOGO Sports. This is Lady Macks Playoff.
Cabin and camping season is starting. As you prep your cabin or camper for the season, don't forget about your water. Whether you have a cabin or a camper, Gibson's Water Care can help at your home away from home. Book your free camper or cabin water analysis online now with the water experts at Gibson's Water Care. No long-term contracts, locally owned American-made products. Need a plumber? Gibson's Water Care can help with basic plumbing needs too. Go online to learn more.
Why do we smile? It's the special moments, the milestones. It's family and friends, getting good news, or simply enjoying life. A smile lifts your spirits and makes someone's day. That's why we smile. So make it shine at Christo Orthodontics.
Aaliyah Big Deuce Bovie, as older sister Avery says.
Again, a conversation I had this morning with her. I said, you better not say that. She's going to get mad.
And now I just repeated it. My bad.
No, you're good.
Well, the funny part is yeah, she can get
Swing
mad,
and
but
miss.
it's not going to be for a while here. Maybe she'll forget about it after.
Hey, maybe it'll fire her up a little bit.
Exactly.
Right?
Use that. Fuel that.
So Aaliyah, 373 hitter, 413 OBP, is driven in 13. Number 7 in the order for Coach Rick Ruff. Takes a called strike inside as Bartholomew working quickly as well as she settles in here. Bartholomew in the first inning gave up a double, then struck out 2, then gave up 2 walks, then struck out Ella Ahmed. Is going down on strikes. For the first out of the inning is Aaliyah Bovie.
I asked Aaliyah this morning, I said, how are you going to attack Ruby? And she goes, I got to lay off the rise ball. And I mean, that's what she did right there. I mean,
Yep, I was just going to say that's how she brings them in, you know.
Called strike against Chloe Flanagan. Chloe hitting 370 on the season. Again, that first run of the game. Check swing for Chloe. Ball came in low, 1-1.
And when you can throw that rise ball for strikes on a consistent basis, that is so hard for hitters to connect on that.
1-1 count. Chloe showing bunt, bunts it backward into the fence. That first all-important run of this game. McDonell's Taylon Hansen on a pitch that got away from the catcher Stephenson. Taylon, who had advanced to third after her double, was able to take home. And that's the difference in the game so far. Swing and a miss.
Well, and as we've been talking, that first run means a lot right now.
Bryn Wiedemeyer. Big hit, Bryn, as we like to say. Now at the plate for the Lady Macks. Swing and a miss, takes a big cut at the first offering from Ruby Bartholomew. 7, 8, 9 due up here for McDonell. Aaliyah Bovie and Chloe Flanagan have both gone down on strikes. Bryn Wiedemeyer trying to be for the first base runner aboard for McDonell. Again, just a 1-0 lead.
Again, that pitch looked like it's where the other ones have been.
Yep.
She didn't miss by much.
Nope.
1-1 the count. Fouled back. 1-2. Build your dream home with Ashley Construction, the design build professionals. Swing and a miss, and that'll strike out the side for McDonell. We move to the top of the third. We're back in 60 seconds on WOGO.
At Smiles in Motion, our board-certified pediatric dentists and team make it fun to go to the dentist. We realize it's a privilege to care for your child. We address dental care and education in a professional and gentle manner to ease our young patients. We are prepared to care for a child's specific oral health needs throughout all ages, beginning at age 1. From infants to teenagers, patients always look forward to their next trip to the dentist. Smiles in Motion, where lasting smiles begin.
Building a custom home should be exciting, not overwhelming. At Ashley Construction, we make the process seamless and enjoyable. From 3D drafting and design to financial transparency and expert guidance, we take the stress out of building your dream home. A fun and rewarding building experience combined with innovative processes and the latest technology empowers our talented team of experts to create high-quality custom homes that reflect your unique vision and lifestyle. Enjoy the full experience right here in the Chippewa Valley with Ashley Construction, your design-build professionals.
Top of the third in a low-scoring pitchers duel so far here at Casper Park in Chippewa Falls. McDonell leading 1-0 as Eleva-Strum back to the plates. 8-9-1. Due up here for Coach Miller and her Cardinals. They trail McDonell again just by a single run as Ruby Bartholomew really has settled in, as has Kelsey Bremnes. 6 strikeouts in the first 2 innings for Bartholomew. It's over 900 as of Tuesday. First pitch, ball 1 from Kelsey Bremnes. Facing Isla Hill, the freshman left fielder, number 3. Bremnes the pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1 the count. Kelsey Bremnes takes a look at the wristband. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Good
Got
job,
the edge
Kelsey.
again. 1-2. Over across the way in the third. Shy High leading New Richmond 3-0. That game also on our WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube, also on the radio. And of course, catch the full replays afterward on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel. Called strike 3. That is 7 strikeouts in a row for Kelsey Bremnes.
Great job, Kels.
Now the 9 hitter, Carly Hart, sophomore, designated player, number 5. Stelter Inc. works every day to bring you the absolute highest quality and longest lasting concrete with a fleet of dump trucks and drivers at your service. Called strike inside. Stelter Incorporated, 3 generations of turning dreams into reality and always proud to support local sports. Visit StelterIncorporated.com. That's StelterIncorporated.com. Kelsey Bremnes prowling in that circle right now. Showing bunt is Hart, and she bunts it foul. 0-2. Kelsey coming to get the ball. Smiles in Motion Pediatric Dentistry is a dental office created just for kids. Smiles in Motion has locations in Chippewa Falls, Rice Lake, Eau Claire, Menominee, Hudson, and Amory. They're awesome. My kids go there. SIM4kids.com. That's SIM4kids.com. Swing and a miss.
Great job, Kelsey.
8 strikeouts in a row for Kelsey Bremnes. And now she's facing Madia Brown, the junior shortstop, number 7. Brown is second on the team in batting average, hitting .443. She reached on an error her first time up. 2 outs, none on. Kelsey Bremnes, the pitch outside.
Well, last year
1-0.
I had Kelsey on my summer team, and so Kelsey and Maddie were teammates.
Yep.
So they know each other well, and this will be a fun matchup all day long.
Well, and I think that too with in this area, we have quite a few
pitch, swing and
girls
a miss.
that do play summer ball, that throughout their career that have a chance to play with different.
There's a lot of camaraderie, I think,
Yes.
we see between high school teams just because a lot of these kids play together.
Yep.
In the summer, VSA program and elsewhere. 1-1. This one is dribbled back to Kelsey Bremnes. She will glove. She will throw to first. Miranda Johnson
Great job,
gloves
ladies.
it 1-3 on the putout, and that'll end the top of the third for Eleva-Strum. After 2.5, our score remains McDonell 1, Eleva-Strum 0. It's the Lady Macks' turn to hit. Coming up on WOGO Sports. We're back.
It may work for horseshoes and hand grenades, But sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heath, Loken and Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heath at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heath, Loken and Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
Northwestern Bank, delivering an exceptional experience.
Well, when I started business, Northwestern Bank was really there for us. They helped us through challenges and celebrated our successes. I met with Tracy year after year, and she always made it easy to find a place that worked with my schedule. They were a cheerleader, they were a team member. Working with Northwestern Bank really is like having another key player on our team.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
Taylon Hansen leading off for the Lady Macks against the talented Ruby Bartholomew. Hansen hits one foul along the third base line for strike one. Hansen got that leadoff double to open the game and ended up scoring the only run we've seen so far. 4 strikeouts in a row right now for McDonell batters against Ruby Bartholomew. 1-1. Taylon Hansen facing Bartholomew. Simultaneous live video streams here this afternoon and evening of Chi High and McDonell and regional finals here at Casper Park. Look to be just a bit outside, but catching the corner, finding your spot, Ruby Bartholomew. 1-2. Our Metropolis Resort and Action City dugout smile cam brought to you by Metropolis Resort and Action City in Eau Claire. Swing and a miss. Going down on strikes. Taylon Hansen brings up Claire Ruff. Claire struck out her first time up against Ruby Bartholomew, and her dad, Coach Rick Ruff, talked about, we've seen elite pitching, we need to just make our adjustments a little bit earlier on in the game. Not wait till, say, the third time through the order, but communicate, talk to each other. 1-0 on Claire. She's going to hit this one towards short. It's going to be a long throw, looping throw, and Claire beats it out by a mile.
Nice hustle by Claire.
Ruff aboard with a single second hit of the day, and that brings up Riley Christensen for the Lady Macks. Riley has struck out her first time up against Bartholomew, but now has a runner on base. Metropolis Resort in Action City, they bring you the Smile Cam because it's constant smiles and fun at Metropolis Resort in Action City. More in a moment. Showing bunt. Claire takes off to second. Nice. Tag is down, not in time. And Ruff in scoring position for Riley Christensen.
A little bit later on the slide than I wanted.
Honestly, a couple years ago, I feel like they were still learning how to slide, so.
It felt like it.
We've leveled up.
Yeah, if you remember a couple years ago, I think Chloe broke her ankle or her.
She didn't end up breaking it, just was a major strain.
1-0 count, inside, got it. 1-1, Ruby Bartholomew, a good pitch. Metropolis Resort in Action City, not only do they have that massive expansion coming up, but already an arcade, trampoline park, ninja warrior course, go-karts, laser tag, mini golf, a water park, and so much more. The pitch fouled back. 1-2. Metropolis Resort in Action City, they have on-site restaurants and coffee, everything you need for your family's trip. Book your adventure today at metropolisresort.com. That's metropolisresort.com. Bartholomew, the kick and the pitch, off speed. Riley hits it hard to short. It bounces away from the shortstop. Claire Ruff slides into the third. Riley safe at first. They're at the corners for McDonell with 1 out.
There you go, girls.
And the big bat of Kelsey Bremnes coming up next.
Come on, girl.
Another big spot here, and Coach Miller is going to hand in a couple more softballs.
Again, now the second time through the lineup here, you're seeing, both Claire and Riley making those adjustments and putting the ball in play. That's all we need to do, and good things will happen.
Yeah.
So Bremnes now at the plate as Riley Christensen takes off, and she will take second without any trouble. Second and third with a 1-0 count.
It takes seeing that sometimes the first time around.
For sure. I mean, we saw, pitchers like Ketterhagen, it takes a while to get used to that.
Yeah.
Showing bunts, Kelsey Bremnes fouls it back. That's just the second strike, 0-2 count. Lizzie Liebrandt due up next if Bremnes is able to reach.
With Kelsey here, I wouldn't even be afraid to call a bunt again.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she's that good of an athlete. She can get it down.
1-0 lead for McDonell.
Oh,
Bremnes hits it hard.
Score a run.
Come on.
It's way out to left field, and that's going to bring in Claire Ruff with ease. An RBI sac fly for Kelsey Bremnes, and it's 2-0. McDonell with 2 outs. We'll take another
Lizzie.
look at that one. Well executed by Kelsey Bremnes. She flew that one out to left for the second out of the inning to bring in Claire Ruff. Liebrandt takes strike 1.
You know, going back to that first at bat with Lizzie, I mean, it was only by a few feet that she missed that home.
I know.
When she hits them foul, usually they're in the other field almost.
Yeah.
Speaking of the other field, Chi High leading 5-0 over 7-seed New Richmond. Lady Cards, the number 2 seed. That game also on our WOGO Sports YouTube channel. Regional championship. Fouled off. 1-2 on Lizzie Liebrandt. I don't know if Lizzie fouled that one off her own shoe.
She did, yeah.
A little bit of a limp.
Off of her. And
keep your finances on track with Royal Credit Union. RCU accounts come with smart tools like a mobile app that helps you stay in the know and stick to your goals. Lizzie hits it sky high, and it'll drift foul and out of play. We'll stay at 1-2. Royal Credit Union, tools like a mobile app that helps you stay in the know, stick to your financial goals. You can open your account at rcu.org or any office insured by NCUA.
Thought the man on the ladder might have gotten his gadget arms out there. And
go gadget arms.
Fouled off by Lizzie Liebrandt, staying alive here. With a runner at third, Riley Christensen at third. Claire Ruff has come in to score already.
He doesn't have his walkie, so he can't, say something to us.
He can hear us, but he can't respond. That's check swing, and Liebrandt goes down on strikes, and that will end the inning. But McDonell gets another one across. After 3 complete here in this D4 regional final, it's McDonell 2, Eleva-Strum 0. We are back in 60 seconds on W.
When you're dealing with one of life's biggest financial decisions, you deserve a trusted expert, not just an agent. I'm Holly Bovey of Coldwell Banker Brenizer Realtors. I've lived here my whole life and served this community as a realtor for over 26 years. I'd be honored to help with your next home sale or purchase. Holly Bovey and Coldwell Banker Brenizer Realtors are names you know, names you trust, right here in our community. Call me anytime at 715-577-HOME or visit hollybovey.com.
Stuck on ideas for summer fun? Looking for a place that keeps the whole family entertained? We've got the solution. Metropolis Resort in Eau Claire. Dive into Chaos Water Park with water slides, a lazy river, and splash zones for the little ones. Plus, the fun never stops at Action City. Entertain everyone with go-karts, trampolines, mini golf, and more. See you all summer long at Metropolis Resort, where the fun never stops.
Metropolis Resort. MetropolisResort.com.
Here we go. Welcome back. McDonell Lady Macks playoff softball on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. First, a statistical correction of sorts. Our beautiful national anthem duet, Star Spangled Banner, was sung by Delaney Smiskey and not Avery Bovey.
But Lena Rye.
Lena Rye, wonderfully done. Lena, thank you so much for teaming up with Delaney. And Avery, you still owe us a song.
Yes, because she has a beautiful voice as well.
Oh, I can imagine.
So it's...
Avery has just a very musical laugh. I told her that after we did that Cameron game together, too. She's just a joy to hear that laugh. Great to hear her on the PA here tonight.
You know, I tease her. I mean, she sings it every night. And when she's in the shower, I can hear it
yep.
from the other room.
Yep.
First pitch gets away. 2-3-4 due up here for the Eleva-Strum Cardinals. Sadie Norby, the freshman right fielder, Ruby Bartholomew, the senior pitcher, and Mariah Stephenson, the junior catcher. 2-3-4 for Coach Miller as her team trailing now 2-0. And so this is where they need to get some work done against Kelsey Bremnes. Fouled off, evening the count at 1-1. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels for your home or business. QualityPropaneandFuels.com. It's QualityPropaneandFuels.com.
So I just got an update on the McDonell baseball game. They are in the 5th, and they are down 0-3.
All right, foul back. Thank you very much.
Got to use your resources.
Chris has a wide network.
Update from Augusta. Augusta is leading Colfax 4-0 in the bottom of the second.
Jason has a network as well, too. And I just sit here talking to myself during commercial breaks. 1 ball, 2 strike counts on Norby.
Oh, good job,
She goes
Kels.
down on
Way to
strikes. That's the first out of the inning and the 9th K of the day. Brings up Bartholomew, who struck out her first time up. Bartholomew, leading hitter. She does it all for this Cardinals team. Foul tips it back. 0-1. Look for the Maurer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. That's WOGO Sports on social media channels, brought to you by Maurer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Maurer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Whistling it in, just missing.
Just a bit outside.
Kelsey Bremnes 1-1 against Bartholomew. That, as we say, didn't miss by much. Not by much. 1 ball, 1 strike counts with 1 away. Hit hard toward third, and Bartholomew slices it down the third baseline for a base hit.
Kudos given. That was a good hit.
Yeah.
You know, that was a good hit.
Ruby is a solid hitter.
That's the first hit allowed by Kelsey Bremnes, just the second base runner allowed. And so with 1 out, Bartholomew is aboard, and looks like she's going to be doing her own running here.
Tells you, I mean, what type of athlete she is.
Yeah.
We were thinking the same thing, because that was just what I was going to say.
Stephenson, talented junior catcher, fouls it back. Going back to retrieve it. Catching counterpart Lizzie Leibrands. White City Glass salutes all the hardworking athletes. For all your windshield glass and garage door needs, call White City Glass of Chippewa Falls. That's White City Glass of Chippewa Falls. 2-0 lead for McDonell, top of the 4th. Facing the cleanup hitter in Stephenson. Off speed, got her to chase.
Come on.
Now the throw to second, and got her at second! The cannon behind the dish. Lizzie Leibrands.
It looked like Ruby had a foot in there and before Claire applied the tag, so either way we'll take it.
Yeah.
So caught stealing. We'll take another look at it on our WOGO Sports instant replay. Claire getting the tag down, and so Bartholomew off the base paths now with 2 outs. 0-2 count upstairs on Stephenson, the junior.
Well, there was one you knew it was going to be close, you know.
And certainly don't argue with the decision to send her, trying to get somebody in scoring position with your cleanup hitter. Blown in the dirt, blocked well by Lizzie Leibrands. Stephenson will take a step out. Top of the 4th, 2-0 lead for McDonell. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases clear. The pitch, that one is lined for a base hit out to Riley Christensen. She will gun it back into the dirt to Miranda Johnson, but a nice piece of hitting by Mariah Stephenson, and that makes
Number 9.
that caught stealing at second all the more important.
That hit would have probably scored.
Yeah.
I mean, not sure if I'm running on Riley's arm, but that.
Well, just that throw
I'm sure
right
they
alone
would have tried
was,
it.
Yeah, going to first. You know, Riley trying to get her at first then.
Brings up Riley Malota, the freshman second baseman, 5-hitter. She struck out her first time up. First pitch she sees, she will send it out to Taylor Hansen. Jogging up, makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. The Cardinals strand 1. We're through 3.5. Our score remains McDonell 2, Eleva-Strum 0. We're back in 1 minute on WOGO Sports. This is Lady Macks Playoff.
Add value and beauty to your home with Post Glass and Mirror. Ensure every day starts better with a gorgeous custom shower door. Did you know that adding mirrors to a room can make it feel 2 times bigger? Post Glass and Mirror has many styles and shapes of mirrors to choose from. And does condensation gathering inside your windows make them look like they're crying? Don't end up shedding tears yourself over high energy bills. Call Post Glass and Mirror today. Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Free estimates start today at postglassandmirror.com.
Rediscover your confidence and independence with Grace Home Respiratory. We provide affordable, quality solutions for all of your home healthcare needs, from CPAPs and portable oxygen concentrators to walking aids and more. Our team will help you make the best choices for your unique needs, providing you with friendly service and expert advice. Plus, we'll help you navigate billing with insurance and Medicare, alleviating unnecessary financial stress. Grace Home Respiratory, your local destination for home healthcare. Contact us today.
He has the same stack.
Welcome back. Lady Macks Softball Playoff Edition here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. We're exclusively on YouTube and Facebook here this afternoon and evening. Caleb Swenson along with Chris Malika and Jason Bovey.
One of these times we're going to be chit-chatting and you're going to come back, Caleb, and not
that.
warn us.
So Ella Ahmed coming to the plate for McDonell. Ella with that 378 average has driven in 29 and 2 home runs as well for the talented freshman third baseman. She struck out her first time up, hits it high in the air, giving chase, and not quite able to grab it. Just to the left of the plate is Mariah Stephenson. So life remains with an 0-1 count for Ella Ahmed. McDonell leading 2-0. Ruby Bartholomew, her strikeout count is at 8. But what's far more important from the McDonell perspective is getting runs on the board, and they put 2 across. Sailing in low, good hold by Ella Ahmed, 1-1. Grace Home Respiratory has a wide variety of home medical supplies and equipment for sale or rental, and a caring staff ready to answer any question. Grace Home Respiratory in Altoona and Baldwin. Popped up high in the infield, drifting over, making the catch is Maddie Brown, the junior. That's the first out of the inning.
Come on, Leah, let's go.
Brings up Aaliyah Bovey. Bovey struck out her first time up. That was in the second. 1 away, swing and a miss. Strike 1 on Bovey. Oh-1 count with 1 away. Ball comes in high from Ruby Bartholomew, senior pitcher for the Eleva-Strum Cardinals. And Grace Home Respiratory, find them in Altoona and Baldwin, a wide variety of home medical supplies and equipment for sale or rental. Very caring staff, appreciate Chuck and the crew. Fouled off again, 1-2 on Bovey, the junior second baseman. Bovey got that jersey dirty very early on in this one.
First play of the game, I think. I mean,
and that kind of sets the tone defensively as well, too. You're in a regional championship. Leave nothing out there. Off speed gets Bovey.
Tough changeup.
That was a great pitch.
That was in there. It's just hard.
I know, it was just, that's one of, it's one of those that is, yeah.
I mean, you tip your cap to Ruby there. I mean, great pitch.
Chloe Flanagan showing bunt.
Yeah.
Chloe takes ball 1. Chloe hitting .370 with a .420 OBP, has driven in 8 this season. 2 away and takes a called strike, 1-1. For generations, Christo Orthodontics has been giving the Chippewa Valley something to smile about, and that tradition continues with Dr. Grace and Dr. Camille. Bartholomew the pitch, outside. You'll find the same trusted care now with a fresh, modern approach to orthodontics for all ages. Schedule your free consultation today at ChristoOrthodontics.com. That's ChristoOrthodontics.com. Bartholomew comes home with the pitch, fouled off. Good fight by Chloe Flanagan. It's at 2-2. In the 4th inning, in that Division I Regional Championship, also here at Casper, also on our WOGO Sports YouTube channel. Chi-High Lady Cardinal softball with an 8-0 lead over New Richmond. Called strike 3. Bartholomew, another strikeout victim. That'll end the 4th for McDonell. Our score remains the Lady Macks 2, the Cardinals nothing. We are back in 1 minute on WOGO Sports. This is McDonell.
Energy bills going up? That's not a good feeling. So call Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Chippewa Valley Insulation improves comfort and energy efficiency for your home. Love your house again, and the energy savings will leave your wallet feeling good too. Insulation, siding, and so much more. They can even build garages and decks. Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Start feeling good at ChippewaValleyInsulation.com.
There are many reasons to open a smart checking account at Royal Credit Union, including no minimum balance, paperless statements, and a $400 bonus. Getting your $400 is easy. Open your account by June 12th, receive 2 payroll direct deposits of $400 or more, and you'll get a $400 bonus. See details and open your account today at rcu.org/checkingbonus2026. No minimum balance required to obtain bonus. Offer ends 6/12/2026. Insured by NCUA.
Aubrey Rustad at the plates to lead off the 4th for the Eleva-Strum Cardinals. Their pitcher, Ruby Bartholomew, the senior who reached 900 strikeouts on Tuesday in her illustrious career, has 10 strikeouts already, but McDonell has put 2 runs on the board. And here in the 5th, they lead 2-0. Rustad, Segerstrom, and Hill, 6, 7, 8, due up for Coach Miller. Opening salvo, that one is hit hard to Miranda Johnson, and Miranda makes the stop and stretches over to make the out. Well done by the McDonell Jr., Miranda Johnson.
Absolute fantastic job. She did a great job of keeping that ball in front of her, and that's what, first and foremost, keep it in front of you. And, and then
I think we need to give Miranda an instant replay for that.
I think you should.
And still be able to make a play is.
Yeah, that was a great job.
So Rustad is retired. That's the first out of the inning. Segerstrom, the freshman third baseman, struck out her first time up. Oh, 1 count, swing and a miss. 0-2. Talked about the 10 strikeouts for Ruby Bartholomew. Well, 9 so far for Kelsey Bremnes. 0-2 pitch, called
nice
strike
job,
3,
Kels.
double-digit punch-outs for Kelsey Bremnes.
Batting number 3.
That's the second out of the inning. K stands for Kelsey.
I like that.
Yeah.
Next up, Isla Hill, freshman left fielder number 3. 4 freshmen in a row in this order in the talented, youthful Eleva-Strum Cardinals lineup. They're down to their final out here in the 5th. Swing and a miss. 0-1 on Hill. If she reaches, due up next is Carly Hart, the sophomore DP. 2-0 lead for the Lady Macks. Winner moves on to the sectionals. Swing and a miss again. 0-2 count as Kelsey Bremnes quickly ahead in this at-bats against Hill, the freshman. Good crowd on hand here on both sides for McDonell and Eleva-Strum. A beautiful Thursday night here at Casper. 0-2 pitch, that one off speed, outside. Good job by Hill not to chase. 2 outs, no one on. 1 ball, 2 strike count on the freshman Hill. Kelsey Bremnes lets the pitch go. Called strike 3. 11 strikeouts for Kelsey Bremnes as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Our score remains McDonell 2, Eleva-Strum 0. We are back in 1 minute. This is Lady Macks Playoff Softball on WOGO.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
It's been going on like that for 70 plus years.
I've been serving the community for 37 years.
25 years.
30 years. Just over 22 years. Here we have a good mix of tenured folks, I guess we'll say, like myself, been here a long time, as well as some new folks coming in.
If it wasn't for all the employees here, and actually all of the customers that take our service, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we've got a loyal customer base and we've got a dedicated staff. I know this company will be successful for years to come.
You got it, girl.
Bryn Wiedemeyer at the plate for McDonell, starting their home half of the 5th, leading 2-0 here in this regional championship. 9-1-2 due up for the Lady Macks. Wiedemeyer takes one upstairs, ball 1 against Ruby Bartholomew. 10 strikeouts for Bartholomew, 11 so far for Kelsey Bremnes. Great pitcher's duel, but McDonell has put 2 across. Wiedemeyer rips one foul along the third base line. Good swing there by Bryn. And Christo Orthodontics welcoming Dr. Grace and Dr. Camille. You'll find the same trusted care now with a fresh, modern approach to orthodontics for all ages. Schedule your free consultation today at ChristoOrthodontics.com. It's ChristoOrthodontics.com. Strike looking there for Bryn as Bartholomew. She knows her spots and she hits them time after time.
Is she going anywhere after?
St. Catherine's.
Okay.
And off speed, and that's the 11th strikeout.
That's right, we
as
talked
Bryn
about that on
Wiedemeyer
Tuesday.
Brings up the top of the order in Taylon Hansen, but yeah, St. Cat's in the city's getting a good one in Ruby Bartholomew.
Definitely.
Hansen low and in the dirt. Stephenson not quite able to block it.
I think much like Kelsey, I'm sure she has 8 or 9 different pitches she can throw. And
Hansen has a double and a strikeout in her first 2 at-bats. Takes ball 2. 2-0 counts. Taylon Hansen, who scored the first run of the game, fouls it straight back. 2-1. Hansen steps out of the box to take a cut. Look for the Mauer Sperry Insurance highlights of the week on our WOGO Sports social media channels. Follow WOGO Sports on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok. Brought to you by Mauer Sperry Insurance in Chippewa Falls. Hit softly outside the third base line. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Taylon Hansen, McDonell freshman right fielder. As we mentioned, completely unafraid in the moment, but Bartholomew wins that at bat. Goes off speed for her second strikeout of this inning as Claire Ruff back to the plate. Claire struck out, but then singled her last time up in the 3rd. McDonell's junior shortstop. Called strike 1. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Quality Propane and Fuels. Called strike 2. Quality Propane and Fuels, residential, commercial, or industrial. Choose Quality Propane and Fuels for your home or business. QualityPropaneandFuels.com. After the game, we'll have our Post Glass post-game show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. 0-2. Bartholomew goes off speed. Claire Ruff not fooled. 1-2. Post Glass and Mirror quality service, affordable prices for commercial, home, and auto glass. Visit postglassandmirror.com. Trying to strike out the side, Ruby Bartholomew. Claire Ruff says no thanks on that pitch. 2-2.
And Ruby's sending him, they're close. You know, I mean, some of them I'm kind of expecting to hear that strike, and so.
2-2 count with 2 outs. Claire Ruff hits it hard, and it's down the line. That's trouble for the Cardinals as Claire Ruff rounding first, a big turn into second.
Nice job,
and it's a 2-out double for Claire Ruff and the Lady Macks.
Beautiful job by Claire Ruff on. What an at-bat.
Battled, and she is 2 for 3 on the day. Now against the superstar Ruby Bartholomew. Just perfectly placed down there along the third base line. Riley Christensen hits it down the third base line, and that's through for a base hit. Claire Ruff is roaring around third, heading to first.
Nice job, ladies.
No play at the plate. Riley Christensen brings in the third run of the game for McDonell. It's 3-0.
And of course, Riley does a dab out there.
Of course. We'll catch that on the instant replay as well. Back-to-back hits for the Lady Macks. And now Kelsey Bremnes takes strike one.
Come on, Kelsey, you got it.
3-0. McDonell trying to add insurance runs wherever they're able. Kelsey Bremnes hits one sky high. That looks to be playable, and it drops. No one's there, and Riley Christensen comes in to score. It's 4-0 McDonell. Are they going to say that? No, it went foul. Excuse me. It rolled foul, so they'll reset.
Come on, Kelsey.
0-1 now. Bremnes hits this one deep out to left field. It's measured there and caught for the final out of the inning, but McDonell gets another one across. We head to the sixth. Our new score, the Lady Macks 3. The Cardinals of Eleva-Strum 0. We are back in 1 minute. This is Lady Macks playoff softball on W.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance Highlight of the Week.
1 ball, 1 strike. Sweetfelhofer, the senior, against Lee Brandt, the junior. Runner at second represents the winning run. It's a line shot right through the heart of center field.
Yeah.
They come to the plate, not in time, and McDonell walks it off. Lizzie Lee Brandt places a single right up the middle to slide at the plate.
Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
I think that what makes us different is we're more than just a financial planning firm.
The process that we go by, it all starts with the client. It starts and ends with the client.
We're advisors, we're relationship managers. We help deal with the real life stuff too.
We really ask a lot of questions. We think we ask the right questions so that we can know more about you than just the dollars and cents, but know your story, know your dreams, know your goals. Then we get to work.
Back to the action in the sixth here on WOGO Sports, live video stream on YouTube and Facebook.
Leading off at the top of the sixth, number 5, Carly Hart.
Carly Hart, the 9-hitter, up now for the Eleva-Strum Cardinals. Coming up in our post-game show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls, we'll have the 24/7 West Wisconsin Telecom Fiber Fast plays of the game, brought to you by 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom, your complete technology partner. Guessing that double by Claire Ruff will probably make an entrance. Kelsey Bremnes with 11 strikeouts through 5. Induces a swinging strike one from Carly Hart, the sophomore. She's had 1 at-bat so far. That was in the third and a strikeout. 3-0 lead now for McDonell. Dribbled slowly along the first base line. Kelsey Bremnes will take it herself and step on the bag.
That was a little bit of a, okay, wait a minute.
Who has it?
Yeah.
On that play, the girls just have to talk,
Yeah,
and
yep.
they did.
Yep.
I think Kelsey finally said, mine,
I got
mine,
it, yep.
Got it out.
That'll bring up Sadie Norby. A couple strikeouts, 1 in the first, 1 in the fourth for the 2-hitter.
Oh.
Or excuse me, this is Maddie Brown.
Yeah.
Olivia Brown's day in a moment. 1 out. Brown is going to hit it hard out to Riley Christensen, and Riley casually
Real
drifts
casual,
over,
leisurely,
makes
just
the
grabs
catch.
up for it.
That's the second out of the inning.
Adding number 19, Sadie.
Now Sadie Norby, the freshman. As we mentioned, she has strikeouts in the first and the fourth. Maddie Brown reached on an error in the first, then a ground out back to Kelsey Bremnes in the third before that fly out to Riley Christensen. Bremnes back to work here with the bases clear and 2 outs. The pitch to Norby. That one is hit hard toward the press box. Everybody all right over there?
Yeah, I think it just hit on the side.
I mean, Avery's a former player. I don't know if she brought her glove, but if it did get high enough, I would expect her to make the catch.
You know, it's cool too, like with Avery announcing, it's so cool seeing, you know, alumni coming back and announcing. And yes, I know
Swing and a miss.
Lee is here, but it just adds to the camaraderie and the family atmosphere that we know as Macks.
It's good to see, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
0-2 count. 2 outs. No one on for Kelsey Bremnes. The 0-2 pitch.
Nice.
Swing and a miss. It's a dozen strikeouts for Kelsey Bremnes. And another scoreless inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Our score remains McDonell 3, Eleva-Strum 0 in this regional final. We're back in 60 seconds on W.
If you can dream it, Stelter can make it happen. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has taken pride in turning dreams into reality with the absolute highest quality concrete built to last. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, ensuring only the best ready-mix concrete. And if you need materials delivered or hauled away, Stelter Inc. has a fleet of dump trucks to serve you and even provides the driver. When you expect the best, Stelter delivers every time. Start today at StelterIncorporated.com. When it comes to achieving excellence on every project, there's nothing better than partnering with professionals who share your commitment to quality and community. At ABC Supply Chippewa Falls, we're proud to work side by side with the dedicated contractors who build, repair, and enhance the spaces that make Chippewa Falls a great place to call home. Whether you're looking for dependable materials specializing in roofing, siding, and windows, or simply want friendly, reliable service, our knowledgeable team is ready to help. Ask your contractor to stop by and see how ABC Supply Chippewa Falls can support your next project with confidence.
Welcome back to Lady Mac Softball on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube as McDonell's junior catcher Lizzie Lebrand strides to the plate with that .419 average, .522 OBP, 29 driven in, 11 doubles on the season. Lizzie, off-speed swing and a miss against Ruby Bartholomew, who has no let-up. She struck out a dozen. Lebrand was a strikeout victim her last time up in the 3rd. She drew a walk back in the 1st, and now she will send it right down the middle. Lizzie Lebrand, you're not going to keep her hitless. Lebrand aboard with a leadoff single. That'll bring up Ella Ahmet.
And I do believe Jasmine Gerber is going. Oh.
Yep.
I was going to say, I thought.
Ella Ahmed, as we've mentioned, second on the team and runs batted in. Claire Ruff has 30 to lead the team in that category. Lizzie Lebrand tied with Ella with 29 RBIs. Ahmed takes one upstairs. Jasmine Gerber into run, and she's caught at second. Good throw by Stephenson from behind the plate. That's the first out.
Oh.
Mariah had a great throw down to second.
She did, but I think, you know, like I said, we've said it before, we're not going to judge, but that was a tough one.
Yeah. Close play.
Yep.
Now hit high out to center field for the second out of the inning.
You're seeing the 3rd time now through the lineup. These girls, you know, seem like they're getting the bat on the ball more with, you know, Ruby, which is what you expect. You know, after seeing the pitcher a couple times, yep.
And now Aaliyah Bovey on the plate, the 7-hitter for McDonell. She's looking for her first hit and takes ball 1 upstairs. So Lebrand's leadoff single, but then Gerber thrown out at second and a fly out from Ella Ahmet. McDonell's down to their last out. 2-out hitting, a discipline we always talk about in softball. And 2-0. Aaliyah Bovey, the junior. Leah's still waiting for her first one to go over the fence. Has hit it to the fence, and she will send it all the way back to the left field fence as Aaliyah Bovey right on target as a base hit.
Nice hit.
Take another look at that one.
Come on, Chloe.
Good rip there by Aaliyah Bovey. It's Chloe Flanagan at the plate. So 2 outs and a runner on. For McDonell, Chloe Flanagan hits one to short and runs it out to first, and she is safe first and second for McDonell with 2 outs. Chloe Flanagan with an infield hit.
Well, Chloe's got such great speed, but I'll tell you that first baseman, her stretch was awesome though too on that.
Got it over there to Aubrey Rustad, just a freshman. Again, there's some athletic freshmen at Eleva-Strum. Bryn Wiedemeyer.
Okay, Bryn, come on, girl.
Does big hit Bryn have a big moment in her here? Takes the ball inside. 3-0 lead for McDonell here in the 6th. With 2 outs, they've started to collect a couple base hits. 3 base hits off Ruby Bartholomew here in this 6th inning for McDonell. Bartholomew comes home with a pitch, swing and a miss. 1-1. Dugout vocal as per usual.
Which is great, and that's that's what we like to hear, and them,
absolutely
helping each other and backing each other.
Relentless encouragement. Wiedemeyer takes an off-speed strike too. That's a tough pitch from Bartholomew. I feel like we've said that all night as well.
Yep.
McDonell holding a 3-0 lead. 1 ball, 2 strike count on Bryn Wiedemeyer, sophomore left fielder. The pitch, swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Bartholomew. McDonell strands 2. We're back in 60 seconds. This is Lady Macks Playoff Softball on WOGO Sports.
Propane is energy efficient and affordable, and Quality Propane and Fuels has been the trusted propane supplier to northern Wisconsin since 1996. Propane keeps the lights on and your appliances and furnace running even during power outages. Trust the team at Quality Propane and Fuels, committed to their customers and always looking to improve safety and efficiency, helping you cut energy costs. Payment programs available for any situation. Residential, commercial, or industrial, choose Quality Propane and Fuels. Call, stop by, or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Cabin and camping season is starting. As you prep your cabin or camper for the season, don't forget about your water. Whether you have a cabin or a camper, Gibson's Water Care can help at your home away from home. Book your free camper or cabin water analysis online now with the water experts at Gibson's Water Care. No long-term contracts, locally owned American-made products. Need a plumber? Gibson's Water Care can help with basic plumbing needs too. Go online to learn more.
Top of the 7th, regional championship on the line here for your McDonell Lady Macks, leading 3-0. Last 3 outs here for
like
the Eleva-Strum
Rick
Cardinals.
Was just saying, let's go to work. Let's get it done. What we need to do here.
Ruby Bartholomew, she struck out 13 in the circle. You were saying off the air, Chris, she has been as advertised. Just the heart and soul of this Eleva-Strum team, this senior. As she will hit the first pitch she sees out to Riley Christensen. Long run up, and Riley turns on the jets, comes just to the edge of the grass and the dirt, and makes the catch for the first out of the inning as Stephenson comes up, but Bartholomew retired on 1 pitch.
And I can only imagine that she is an amazing role model for those freshmen coming up, and and seeing her tenacity and just all of that, that she's a great role model for them.
She has been the face of this program for 4 years, and
we talk about 900 strikeouts in her career.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
That's nothing to blink at, that's for sure.
Stephenson takes ball 1 from Kelsey Bremnes. Talk about the pitcher on our side for McDonell, though. 12 strikeouts for Kelsey through 6 innings. Now trying to get the final 2 outs of this game and vault her team to the sectionals once again. Line drive, that's out to Riley Christensen, down for a base hit. Hard throw by Riley to Miranda Johnson, and that made the play quite a bit closer on what looked to be a pretty easy single for Mariah Stephenson. Just an accurate cannon for Riley Christensen, but
close.
Stephenson is aboard. That's just the 3rd hit. But still work to do here as Riley Malota
has 2 of the hits.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Stephenson struck out in the 1st, but then 2 straight hits in the 4th and the 7th. McDonell leading 3-0. Certainly not an insurmountable lead here for Eleva-Strum. They've got to get the bats going, but 1 out. Line drive. He reaches up and makes the catch. And then a snap throw to first, looking for a double play. Didn't get it, but Aaliyah Bovey out number 2 in a big way.
Great job.
And we got to see that one again from Lee. Second out.
Oh, that was a great play.
That was a great, and then to be right away aware enough to try to throw it to first.
My goodness. 1 out remaining. Popped high and out of play for strike 1. 3-0 lead for McDonell. 1 out away from a regional championship. Aubrey Rustad, the freshman, at the plate. The pitch, swing and a miss. Runner at first is still Mariah Stephenson. Rustad is the 6th hitter. She struck out in the 2nd, a ground out to first base, and Miranda Johnson in the 5th.
Not sure what the inning is. I just got an update. Boys are down 0-6.
0-2 count. That one low and in the dirt. So McDonell baseball hoping to be on a comeback trail to try to keep their season going, especially for that senior class that's meant so much here to McDonell Athletics. And the boys, great to see them win that state championship in football. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch, swing and a miss! And that'll end it for McDonell. It's a regional championship on a baker's dozen of strikeouts for Kelsey Bremnes and your McDonell Lady Macks are regional champs once again.
Way to go, ladies.
Congratulations to the Eleva-Strum Cardinals for a great season.
Again, echoing Avery Bovey. Eleva-Strum, a fantastic season as they will end 13-8. What a wonderful career for Ruby Bartholomew. Talented senior. Gave that program so much over her 4 years. But her tally of 13 strikeouts matched, equaled by McDonell's pitcher Kelsey Bremnes. And the Lady Macks are headed to the sectionals as they win it by a final score of 3-0 here today. What a great
job,
game.
Ladies.
Yeah.
It was a solid, and you know, they took them a little bit with Ruby to kind of get the timing on everything, but then got Tay getting on base right away and getting that run was, and just a solid performance.
Well, a lot coming up in our Post Glass post-game show, brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Quality service at affordable prices for commercial, home, and auto glass. Visit Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. That trophy presentation. Coach Rick Ruff handing it to one of his 3 seniors, Chloe Flanagan. As Chloe brings it to her team, your McDonell Lady Macks regional champs.
Great job, ladies.
Not an easy road running through that gauntlet of the Western Clover Belt Conference, running through the gauntlet of their non-conference schedule, but it's prepared McDonell for this playoff run that we hope continues well into June as they win this one by a final score of 3-0 over a tough 4 seed in Eleva-Strum. We'll come back with that post-glass post-game show. We'll talk with head coach Rick Ruff and also have your 24/7 West Wisconsin Telecom Fiber Fast plays of the game. That's all ahead right after this on WOGO Sports. This is Lady Macks Playoff.
Why do we smile? It's the special moments, the milestones. It's family and friends, getting good news, or simply enjoying life. A smile lifts your spirits and makes someone's day. That's why we smile. So make it shine at Christo Orthodontics.
At Smiles in Motion, our board-certified pediatric dentists and team make it fun to go to the dentist. We realize it's a privilege to care for your child. We address dental care and education in a professional and gentle manner to ease our young patients. We are prepared to care for a child's specific oral health needs throughout all ages, beginning at age 1. From infants to teenagers, patients always look forward to their next trip to the dentist. Smiles in Motion, where lasting smiles begin.
Building a custom home should be exciting, not overwhelming. At Ashley Construction, we make the process seamless and enjoyable. From 3D drafting and design to financial transparency and expert guidance, we take the stress out of building your dream home. A fun and rewarding building experience combined with innovative processes and the latest technology empowers our talented team of experts to create high-quality custom homes that reflect your unique vision and lifestyle. Enjoy the full experience right here in the Chippewa Valley with Ashley Construction, your design-build professionals.
It may work for horseshoes and hand grenades, But sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heath at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
Northwestern Bank, delivering an exceptional experience.
Well, when I started business, Northwestern Bank was really there for us. They helped us through challenges and celebrated our successes. I met with Tracy year after year, and she always made it easy to find a place that worked with my schedule. They were a cheerleader, they were a team member. Working with Northwestern Bank really is like having another key player on our team.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter.
When you're dealing with one of life's biggest financial decisions, you deserve a trusted expert, not just an agent. I'm Holly Bovey of Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors. I've lived here my whole life and served this community as a realtor for over 26 years. I'd be honored to help with your next home sale or purchase. Holly Bovey and Coldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors are names you know, names you trust right here in our community. Call me anytime at 715-577-HOME or visit hollybovey.com.
Post Glass Postgame Show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. McDonell victorious over the Eleva-Strum Cardinals 3-0. Caleb Swenson along with Jason Bovey and Chris Malika. Post Glass and Mirror for commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model. Call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls, postglassandmirror.com. So appreciate Dan, Derek, and the crew and their just continual support of Chi High and McDonell Athletics, and I have had cause, unfortunately, to have to need a windshield replaced recently, and they were just, Melissa on the phone, Dan and Derek and their team too, just cannot speak highly enough of their customer service and their expertise. So Post Glass and Mirror, one of the great sponsors making these broadcasts possible. We'll talk with head coach Rick Ruff, but first, getting thoughts from you guys as well here. It was a game that we kind of expected in a pitcher's duel, and Kelsey Bremnes was fantastic for McDonell. Ruby Bartholomew was fantastic for Eleva-Strum, but the Lady Macks able to put balls in play, and that made all the difference.
Yeah, first of all, hats off to this Eleva-Strum, group of girls, especially, Ruby and her 4-year career, just phenomenal. Something that's going to be in the record books for a while with her strikeouts. And we did exactly what we talked about, early in pregame, was putting pressure on this Eleva defense, and that's what we did. And we knew it was going to be tough to score runs today, and we did just enough to, get the W, and Kelsey was just fantastic in the circle today.
She was solid. She really was, and the strikeouts, 13?
13, yeah.
Amazing. But she just has a way of being fluent and calm in that circle and knowing what she needs to do. But I think also knowing that she has a defense behind her.
Exactly,
that, she has the girls that are there that are going to do their job as well.
And there were, again, a few balls put in play here by this young, scrappy, talented Eleva-Strum team. And I believe three hits, no walks, along with those 13 strikeouts. One other player, and Maddie Brown, reached on an error. But overall, we had the instant replay of it, that great play by Aaliyah Bovey, but also Riley Christensen making some plays seem very routine out there in center. Taylin Hansen, a great play out in right field as well, too. I think we saw on the other side with maybe a few miscues defensively on the Cardinals side that sometimes plays that seem routine are anything but, and especially in pressure-packed situations like a regional final. So that defense giving Kelsey the confidence to go out, execute, make the pitches that she needed to. Again, it shows that this is a very complete team.
Yeah, and then even with their batting, what's the... he wants. Sam wants it out there.
Sam's waving us because they're taking pictures out there, and we got to get it on camera. He's like, stop showing your faces.
He's sitting over there waving like a madman. But even like in the up to bats, learning Ruby's in taking their time and doing what they need to. Yes, that rise ball. Her off-pace pitch is just a killer.
Yeah.
And so I think kudos to her, and what a great career she's had in high school, and then moving on to St. Cat's and stuff. But I think that the girls, it's a great win, but we still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
And in moving forward and keeping going and keeping up with the groundwork we've already laid.
Yeah, Coach Ruff has talked about, we play the schedule we play for a reason.
Yep.
And the pitching we saw, all throughout the year. And, I really think Ruby ranks right up there as one of the best pitchers we've seen.
Yes. Yep.
And it's just we're gonna be tested yet as we go on.
Yep.
Whether it's Augusta or Colfax next, and then Boyceville and Grantsburg both have great pitchers as well, and it makes for good softball. That's for sure.
It absolutely does, and it makes test their just went lost for a word. Sorry about that. It just keeps them grounded and wanting to move forward and do what they need to do. Hey, get in here. Come here. I want you. Oh, you're not in. You want to say something?
Here we go.
There, because you did a great job announcing
There's
today.
Avery.
So you did a great job.
Well, we'll take another quick break here. Again, an update from Game Changer. Augusta leading Colfax 7-3 in the bottom of the fifth, so we'll keep you apprised of updates there as we continue the Post Glass Postgame Show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Those fiber-fast plays of the game are coming up, as well as our conversation with McDonell head coach Rick Ruff. We're back right after this on WO.
Stuck on ideas for summer fun? Looking for a place that keeps the whole family entertained? We've got the solution. Metropolis Resort in Eau Claire. Dive into Chaos Water Park with water slides, a lazy river, and splash zones for the little ones. Plus, the fun never stops at Action City. Entertain everyone with go-karts, trampolines, mini golf, and more. See you all summer long at Metropolis Resort, where the fun never stops.
Metropolis Resort. MetropolisResort.com.
Add value and beauty to your home with Post Glass and Mirror. Ensure every day starts better with a gorgeous custom shower door. Did you know that adding mirrors to a room can make it feel 2 times bigger? Post Glass and Mirror has many styles and shapes of mirrors to choose from. And does condensation gathering inside your windows make them look like they're crying? Don't end up shedding tears yourself over high energy bills. Call Post Glass and Mirror today. Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Free estimates start today at postglassandmirror.com.
Rediscover your confidence and independence with Grace Home Respiratory. We provide affordable, quality solutions for all of your home healthcare needs, from CPAPs and portable oxygen concentrators to walking aids and more. Our team will help you make the best choices for your unique needs, providing you with friendly service and expert advice. Plus, we'll help you navigate billing with insurance and Medicare, alleviating unnecessary financial stress. Grace Home Respiratory, your local destination for home healthcare. Contact us today.
Energy bills going up? That's not a good feeling. So call Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Chippewa Valley Insulation improves comfort and energy efficiency for your home. Love your house again, and the energy savings will leave your wallet feeling good too. Insulation, siding, and so much more. They can even build garages and decks. Chippewa Valley Insulation, the feel-good company. Start feeling good at ChippewaValleyInsulation.com.
Post Glass Post Game Show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Post Glass and Mirror is now hiring for auto glass technicians, window installers, and in-shop repair technicians. Join the team today. Click on careers at postglassandmirror.com. As always, we appreciate our head coach Rick Ruff joining us here on WOGO Sports Regional Champions, your McDonell Central Lady Macks. And Coach, easier said than done to win a regional final. Congratulations again. I know this is a step on the road to the goals that you all have for this season, but this is an accomplishment that you want to take a moment and drink this in and celebrate it.
Yeah, it's always good to get to this point of the season and be playing as good as we are right now. Our defense is solid. We had an error at the first play of the game. We have an error, and then after that we're solid, and nothing phases us. We get Lizzie throws a runner out at second when they finally get another base runner. Defense is solid. Kelsey threw well, and then we know that eventually we're going to get some runs, and against a team like this, 3 runs is big.
Yeah. And again, it just seems to be against Bartholomew, who is excellent. Kelsey Bremnes, 13 strikeouts as well, too. But putting balls in play and trying to see, again, whose defense stretches, bends, breaks first. And you guys put pressure on their defense and got runners on. And it seemed like as the game went on, your hitters as well, too, were able to get contact, more solid contact, again, continue to put pressure on that defense and manufacture runs however possible.
Yeah, and again, we should have had possibly another run in the 6th inning when we tried to steal the base. If we'd just got the bunt down there, if we'd went a different direction. We got a couple hits after that. We'd have put another run on the board, but taking some chances. You're trying to get a bigger lead, and it backfired on us a little bit. But the girls are playing hard. They're excited about being here. But where we are right now is not surprising to them. This is where they expected to be. This is what they've worked for. They know that they belong where they're playing right now.
Again, don't think we have an opponent determined yet, but Augusta with the lead over Colfax at last check by 4 runs, 7-3. And whoever it is you're playing next, again, you're going to face some top-flight pitching, and that's really the status quo for the rest of the season in sectional semis, sectional finals, and state as well, too. You're going to face elite pitching. That's what you face here in Ruby Bartholomew. And just you talked before just about communication between hitters, that having that dugout be active and communicate what are you seeing and helping each other out. No one's on an island out there facing a star pitcher like Ruby Bartholomew. It's how can you communicate, get that information, coaches, but also fellow players, and that's how you, again, score runs against an elite pitcher.
Yes, and that's exactly what we had. We had girls in the dugout saying, hey, this is working for me, give this a try. Aliyah strikes out twice and then hits a double her 3rd time at bat. That's just making adjustments and continuing to work and not giving up and continue to play hard no matter where you're at. And this group will do that for us.
Coach, congratulations on the regional championship. Can't wait to see you all on Tuesday.
All right, thank you.
That's McDonell head coach Rick Ruff here on the Post Glass Postgame Show, brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. We've got some highlights to get ready for the 24/7 West Wisconsin Telecom Fiber Fast Plays of the game. That's coming up right after this. Lady Macks win a regional championship 3-0.
There are many reasons to open a smart checking account at Royal Credit Union, including no minimum balance, paperless statements, and a $400 bonus. Getting your $400 is easy. Open your account by June 12th, receive 2 payroll direct deposits of $400 or more, and you'll get a $400 bonus. See details and open your account today at rcu.org/checkingbonus2026. No minimum balance required to obtain bonus. Offer ends 6/12/2026. Insured by NCUA.
To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
It's been going on like that for 70 plus years. I've been serving the community for 37 years.
25 years.
30 years. Just over 22 years. Here we have a good mix of tenured folks, I guess we'll say, like myself, been here a long time, as well as some new folks coming in.
If it wasn't for all the employees here, and actually all of the customers that take our service, we wouldn't be where we are today. So we've got a loyal customer base and we've got a dedicated staff. I know this company will be successful for years to come.
This is the Maurer Sperry Insurance Highlight of the Week.
1 ball, 1 strike. Sweetfelhofer, the senior, against Lee Brand, the junior. Runner at second represents the winning run. It's a line shot right through the heart of center field.
Yeah.
They coming to the plate, not in time, and McDonell walks it off. Lizzie Lee Brand laces a single right up the middle. The slide at the plate.
Maurer Sperry Insurance Agency, protecting people, empowering businesses.
I think that what makes us different is we're more than just a financial planning firm.
The process that we go by, it all starts with the client. It starts and ends with the client.
We're advisors, we're relationship managers. We help deal with the real life stuff too.
We really ask a lot of questions. We think we ask the right questions so that we can know more about you than just the dollars and cents, but know your story, know your dreams, know your goals. Then we get to work.
Post Glass Post Game Show brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Before we get final thoughts from Jason and Chris, it's time for tonight's Fiber Fast Plays of the Game, brought to you by 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom, your complete technology partner. Let 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom help you protect your home or business with a clear monitored home security system. Plus, for WOGO Sports listeners only, a free camera with each alarm system. Call the experts today at 231-2000 or visit wwt.net. It sounded like this on WOGO Sports. Second in scoring position.
There,
Called
nice.
strike three, and
Great
there's
job.
the first punch out of the game. A big strikeout when she needed one, Kelsey Bremnes. WOGO, Hallie Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls. Bremnes the pitch, called
Nice
strikeout,
job,
looking
Kelsey.
a trio of strikeouts
Nice
to
job.
end the inning and strand one for the Cardinals. After half an inning, our score made.
Just hours ago.
We'll have to post that picture.
Talon pops one out to
Come on,
center
drop, drop,
field,
drop.
and it
There,
drops
go.
for
Come
Talon
on, Tay, go.
Hansen. Talon's going to round first, head into second with a
Good job,
double,
Tay.
and McDonell's leadoff hitter is aboard.
You know, we talked earlier before the game about putting pressure on this defense, and that, you know, that's exactly what we need to do today. And
her pitching counterpart takes one low and in the dirt, and
Oh,
Talon
geez,
Hansen
Tay.
is coming
Hesitate,
home.
stop.
Play at the plate,
Nice.
not in time.
Nice
And
job.
that's the first run of the game for McDonell.
I was a little worried. She hesitated there, and so I'm like,
She
but
did,
then her
and
speed.
part of this lineup now, and it's just, for us, it's going to be, you know, pounding the strikes.
3-2
Just like
called, strike three. That's four sent down on strikes for Kelsey Bremnes. Aubrey Rustad up next. With dependable materials and knowledgeable service, ABC Supply, Chippewa Falls. 1 ball, 2 strike count.
Nice
Swing and
job,
a miss.
Kelsey.
5 strikeouts in a row for Kelsey Bremnes. Conditioning. 0-2 pitch. Swing
Nice
and a
job.
miss.
Yes.
6 in a row sent down
Way to
for
go,
Kelsey
Kels.
Bremnes. She strikes out the side. We move to the bottom of the second. Our score.
Down.
1-0 lead for McDonell.
Oh,
Bremnes hits it hard.
Score a run.
Come on.
It's way out
Come
to
on.
left field, and that's going to bring in Claire Ruff with ease. An RBI sac
job,
fly
Kelsey.
for Kelsey Bremnes, and it's 2-0 McDonell with 2 outs. For Kelsey Bremnes. 0-2 pitch, called
nice
strike
job,
3,
Kels.
double-digit punch-outs for Kelsey Bremnes. That's the second.
I mean, some of them I'm kind of expecting to hear that strike, and so.
2-2 count with 2 outs. Claire
Nice.
Ruff hits it hard, and
There
it's
you go.
down the line.
Yes.
That's
Go,
trouble for the Cardinals
Go,
as
go,
Claire
go.
Ruff rounding first, a big turn into second.
Nice job,
And it's a
Claire.
2-out double for Claire Ruff and the
Nice
Lady
job.
Macks. Down there along the third base line. Riley Christensen hits it down the third base line,
There
and
you go.
that's through for a base hit. Claire Ruff is roaring around third, heading to first.
Nice job, ladies.
No play at the plate. Riley Christensen brings in the third run of the game for McDonell. It's 3-0.
It's good to see, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
0-2 count, 2 outs, no one on for Kelsey Bremnes. The
Come
0-2
on.
pitch,
Nice.
swing and a miss. It's a dozen strikeouts for
go.
Kelsey Bremnes, and another scoreless inning. We head to the bottom for Eleva-Strum. They've got to get the bats going, but 1 out. Line drive. Eleva, he reaches up and makes
Good
the catch.
job,
And then a
Lee.
snap throw to first, looking for a double play. Didn't
Great
get it,
job,
but Aaliyah Bovey out. Especially for that senior class that's meant so much here to McDonell Athletics and the boys. Great to see them win that state championship in football. 1 ball, 2 strike count. The pitch, swing and a
Nice
miss!
job.
And that'll end it
There
for
you go,
McDonell.
ladies.
It's a
Great
regional
job.
championship on a baker's dozen of strikeouts for Kelsey Bremnes and your McDonell Lady Macks are regional champs once again. That's how it sounded. Your 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom Fiber Fast Plays of the Game brought to you by 24/7 and West Wisconsin Telecom, your complete technology partner. We thank them, as always, for their wonderful support of Chi High and McDonell Athletics. Chi High winning 12-0 run rule fashion over New Richmond. So both Chi-Hi and McDonell moving on Tuesday right here at Casper Park for sectional semifinals. Opponents TBD, but Augusta was up 7-3 at last check. We will get all that information updated for you at WOGO.com, where you can view our sports schedule. And Chris, as we kind of put a bow on this one, we'll get Jason's thoughts in a moment too, but want to make sure he has time to be a dad as well too.
Be a dad, and also, and it brings emotion to me too, because it's like he and Eric Wiedemeyer were just over there with some of the Eleva-Strum girls and his daughters that they've coached during summer league, and just the impact that the coaches make. And Jason does such a great job, and you can see that his heart is in it. And just seeing them there just kind of puts a lump in my throat.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, you've been part of athletics programs here at McDonell. As a broadcaster, I've just seen, again, some fantastic athletic directors, some phenomenal coaches as well, too. And it's so far beyond why we love high school sports individually, but also here at WOGO Sports, why we invest the time, why these sponsors that you hear and see on these broadcasts and invest so much in making these possible is not just about cheering the kids on to wins and losses. It's saying this makes a difference in people's lives, the character that's developed through athletics, through sports, but through coaches, through these men and women who build into young people's lives and say, hey, you are our future. You are the next generation, and the lessons that you learn in sports do apply to life. And learning teamwork and perseverance through adversity, learning how to win with class, how to lose with grace, all of these things, it's what we love about high school sports. And we love winning. We love winning.
We absolutely love winning, but I think, like you were just saying, it's more the core value and the core memories and the building, good human beings.
Yeah.
And so it's great to see. And like I said, I always get a little emotional just because I'm me, but it's kind of cool.
A regional championship for the Lady Macks. Again, defeating Eleva-Strum 3-0 here in a great pitcher's duel. 13 strikeouts apiece for both Ruby Bartholomew and our own Kelsey Bremis. And just, again, want to salute Ruby Bartholomew and this very talented Eleva-Strum team. They've got a lot of youngsters that will be back for Coach Amy Miller. But Ruby Bartholomew hitting that 900 strikeout plateau. I mean, that's
phenomenal.
So rare, that feat. She was at 280 strikeouts, I believe, coming into this game. So with 13 here, she finishes her senior season on the doorstep of a 300 strikeout season. It's just phenomenal coming out of the large Dairyland Conference here. I'm sure folks in that conference are going to be glad that they don't have to see Ruby Bartholomew in the circle for a while.
But they have quite a few coming up. Their freshmen, this freshman team, players did a great job.
Yeah.
So
there's going to be some great
too.
battles again between Augusta and Eleva-Strum in that large Dairyland Conference coming up. Just like we've seen these battles between McDonell and Fall Creek and Stanley Boyd and Bloomer, seeing that Bloomer season did come to an end as they were shut out by Stanley Boyd. So congratulations to the Orioles as they move on to the sectionals, and congratulations to Bloomer on a fine season. We love seeing our Western Clover Belt Conference teams do well. Fall Creek pulling off that big upset. Haven't seen the score yet for that game, but they pulled off that upset in a regional semi and were able to move on to a regional championship. And of course here in Chippewa Falls, just some great softball, and great to see Chi-Hi and McDonell both moving on to from regional championships to sectional semis next week.
So there was a lady behind us, and that's great, but just the camaraderie. This was just, I think it was Ruby's mom, or one of the moms that Jason have coached, and she's like, I'll be in blue on Tuesday. And so it's just that camaraderie building, and that those relationships and those lasting relationships. So that's how important all this is.
Well, we appreciate, again, all of the sponsors making these broadcasts possible. And thank you so much to Sam Aberley, the man on the ladder, complete with T-shirt that Chris made for him. I wish we were able to show that. And actually, can we? Sam, can you come down from the ladder so we can show the shirt? Just real quick.
It just completes it. If you've ever seen Sam up on the ladder, it just totally completes
and I know he's kind of rolling his eyes behind his sunglasses at us a little bit because he's still up on the ladder getting shots, but he'll come over and again, the folks behind the scenes here at WOGO Sports that make the broadcast what it is. So this is our own Sam Aberley. This is the shirt that Chris made for him. Game day on the front. Sam, the man on the ladder on the back. There you
That's
go.
awesome.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you, Sam, for
absolutely.
indulging us. And again, thank you so much to you, Chris, to Jason Bovey as well here as he's getting some pictures out on the field right now with Aaliyah and Avery and his wonderful wife as well, too. Just regional championships, I think sometimes they can seem almost par for the course with McDonell Athletics because of the standard of excellence. But I think we want to make sure and appreciate just how hard it is, how rare it is for so many kids who never get to sniff a regional championship game, much less win one. And
No, and I think that, one could say yes. Oh, it's just that, McDonell is always, doing this. But it takes the coaches and the athletes, and it takes the commitment and the time and the talent to get to where they're at. And so it's not just something that's handed to them. They work their butts off for it, and it's very well deserved.
Again, it's earned, not given.
Yep.
And McDonell certainly has earned that, and they'll have a tougher road, especially if it is, as we kind of thought, Augusta very likely coming here to Casper on Tuesday evening, and that will be a 4:35 start once again, along with that Chi-High sectional as well. So we've, again, bought a little time just so we could get any final thoughts here.
We were talking about you a little bit, too. So
Dad and Coach,
Yep.
I know a lot of emotions here on the winning side and the losing side as well, too, because you love these girls from Eleva-Strum and have coached them, spent so much time with them. And it's a shame when somebody has to lose a game like this, but well fought on both sides, and everybody can hold their heads high after this.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing I did is, even before I went out to Aaliyah, is I wanted to go over there, make sure that those girls were okay, and it's hard, and when these girls hurt, you hurt.
Yeah.
They often say, a good coach doesn't just coach his own kid or care about one kid. He cares about all the kids.
Yeah.
And, those girls are special over there, and I just told them, nice job, and I'm looking forward to spending the summer with them again. So,
yeah, absolutely.
I gotta share the picture that we took and with you guys. It's kind of was a cool picture of.
You can show it on the screen too if you want. Just point it right at the camera there too. Let's see if folks can see. I don't know. We might have too many reflections too.
Yeah.
There you go. You can see it a little bit there.
Yeah. So I mean, the girl in the middle, she plays for Whitehall, and it just shows you. I have girls from Boyceville, which we might see here down the road, and they're just from all over the place, and they're all good people, and you form that family in the summer, and just a fun experience.
Well,
so.
I was just talking. There's one of the moms from Eleva. It's just like, I'll be here Tuesday, but I'll be wearing blue. I mean, it just speaks to the camaraderie and that the family, and we were making mention to the picture being taken over there, and it's, again, Chris is lump in her throat, but it's emotional because you know what, having coached myself and been a player, you know what that means to have coaches that care, that support you, and so it's a great thing, and I think it's kudos to you and the girls that you've had as well, because I know you've had quite a few. So.
Yeah, and anytime a season ends, it's always that toughest part of the year, and so you really feel, you know what that Eleva coach is going through over there, and those girls, and it's the last time together as a group, and for some it's the last time that whole group will be together.
Yep.
So I mean, it's something like you said, you got to know, like you've been there, done that, and it's just a special bond that you hold with the girls, and I hope we can keep our magical run going.
Well, guys, it's been a great Tuesday and Thursday of softball. I know, the Lady Macks Magic Glitter, I was promised by Chloe Flanagan that if they got to the sectionals, the glitter would be coming out again.
The glitter's coming out. Here we go.
But so much fun here Tuesday and Thursday. What do you say we do it again next week?
Sounds good to me.
Looking forward to that. 4:35 p.m. again, exclusively here on the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube and on Facebook, on the radio, and also simultaneously on the YouTube channel will be Chi High in a sectional semifinal. Once again, your final score, the McDonell Lady Macks 3, the Eleva-Strum Cardinals 0, your McDonell Lady Macks D4 regional champions. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of our WOGO Sports family. Thank you to all of our sponsors, to Sam Aberley, our man on the ladder, our WOGO Sports video producer. For Chris Malika and Jason Bovey, I'm Caleb Swenson saying good night from Casper Park in Chippewa Falls, McDonell.